was hoping we'd get a chance to talk. Just us. I've been struggling with something. In hell, when we didn't know who to use the Soul Stone on, why did you ask me to choose?
Between Lilith in my veins and Mephisto in my ears, I couldn't trust myself.
But you could trust me? A grieving child? I got stuck. I messed it all up.
I was our group's fist. Killing is my trade. Donan was our stone mage. Lorath, our leader. And you. You were our compass. Always looking north, to Sanctuary and her future. Weighed by burdens, but not swayed by them. I'm sorry for putting that on you, but I don't regret it. Despite Mephisto's best efforts, you are still you. That alone is proof I didn't choose wrong.
You think too highly of me. Next time, we choose together. All right, friend? Come on. They're waiting for us in the council room. This Soul Stone, like every other, will eventually come to fail. So we strengthen it. I've read of a massive well of energy stored in the lost tomb of Akarat. It could empower the stone, sever its bond to me, and trap Mephisto. For good this time.
You would smear that filth on the heart of Nahantu?
Not Nahantu, the spirit realm. One of Akarat's dedicants writes of a passageway in the tomb to his true resting place, a vault of light where spirits fly.
No. I was glad to help you. But I'm sorry. I can't let you defile Akarat's resting place.
Eru, this was Akarat's plan. He has given his blessing.
What? But why?
This council will not stand against the wishes of Akarat. Short of dooming all Sanctuary, no other plan has been proposed.
There are tablets related to Akarat scattered about Teganze. Perhaps they might point the way to the tomb.
I asked him the same thing. He said, "Were I to guide you to the Vault of Light, you would not be the person you need to be to open the door to it." Which is infuriating. Fine, for now. But listen, if I start to act weird, you'll have to take the stone to the vault. I'm not going to want to give it to you. You'll have to stop me and take it from me. Probably, you'll have to kill me.
Neyrelle.
Don't argue. Not about this. I'm out of second chances now. And I'd rather die by your hands than be warped by Mephisto. So please.
There he is. Take that foul rock and leave Nahantu for good.
Almost thinks not. You would delay the inevitable? Let Mephisto loose in Skosglen or Aranach or Shiensai? Choke Nahantu, nice and slow? The world is larger than our home, Eru. We must all do our part.
I will do what is asked of me. But it had better work. We've sacrificed too much for it not to.
So it was for eons before humanity was birthed. So it will be for eons more.
You can't know that.
But I do know this. No matter what shape it will take, it was never for us to control. Buried in the dead somewhere. You'll have to go digging.
You're not coming with us?
Not this time. Haven't had a chance yet to honor Albulan's death. We've waited long enough.
Oh, I understand. And... I'm sorry.
We know. I'll pass it along in ritual. Try to let go of that guilt, child. The blame lies with Mephisto, not with you.
Burning lights. Took them long enough to catch up to me. This is ancient. I can just barely make it out. It's archaic. I'll try to translate. It was here I first met Akarat. Maybe one of his dedicants wrote it. Ah, at the end, it mentions a journey northwest. That's our best bet.
Have the Burn Knights given you much trouble?
I've managed to avoid them so far. Only heard rumors of them in Kurast. But the reality is something else. Do you see the burns they give themselves? Peppered on like a jester's rouge, playing at having been in hell, and we were actually there. It's madness. No, even worse, it's vanity. Seems we weren't the first to find this place. Let's hope this one has what we need. It's etched in the same hand. Help was asked, so help was offered. Is that what we're supposed to do? Ask for help?
I could use some assistance.
Wait, don't hurt them. They're the offered help. Aren't you?
We are pilgrims who trod in Akarat's footsteps, same as you. Though we faltered, where you prevailed.
There's the girl!
I am sorry for the violence they brought.
It was silenced easily enough. But you are touched by hatred. It coaxes out the vile in all things. The loathing in your heart. The bitter dead beneath your feet. Lay it all down to rest before you are consumed.
Only they never met Journey's end.
The heretics have been spotted en route to Teganza. Comb the area thoroughly. Bring them to the main camp, alive. Remember, knights, if we succeed here, great things await us in Kyovershad.
Look! New words have appeared. He bade me southwest to the crevasse that hid his friends. Southwest. That's our next heading.
It's locked.
And a me-sized hole to reach the other side. I'll crawl through. Don't make that face. I didn't mean it seriously.
It's me and not Lorath here. I think that would have done him in.
Oh no, I'd never hear the end of it. Incredible. That skeleton could be the Dedicants. These, their writings. Look for anything that mentions Akarat's tomb. No, for sure. But this place, it's more like a shrine than a collection of knowledge. There's almost an aching that saturates their writing. They loved him while he lived and after he died. Perhaps they chose to die here, to wrap themselves in death with all the ways he touched their life. He helped me bear the weight of the stone. I buckled under that weight on the river into Nahontu. It was bad. I was losing myself. He had called me to Nahontu, but I didn't truly see him until after the boat. I thought I was seeing mad visions at first, but he was real. And he soothed me, and brought me back to myself. I would already be lost to Mephisto without him. Yes, his final rest. That has to be his tomb, near a place called Samuk. Hopefully Eru or Maka can tell us where that is. They found us!
I've survived worse.
Where's Eru?
Alive. They made sure of that. They took off northeast of here.
You should stay and tend to your injuries. We can bring him back.
No, I'll go with you. They should not have harmed Eru. I have tolerated those armored fools on Teganze soil long enough.